What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. Happy New Year. It is January the 1st, 2022. See? Y'all know y'all gonna be writing 2021 on them checks. At least till the middle of February. I know not many people write checks anymore, but you know, if you do, I am getting ready to go service the first property of 2021. You may say, you working on New Year's Day? Yeah, why not, right? This is how I want to start the new year off, working, man. No lazy sack of bones laying around the house trying to recover from, some of y'all trying to recover from a wild night last night probably, but I'm just trying to get back here, get to my trailer, and I'm gonna have to jack it up a little bit. Don't you hate that noise? I do. Now I'll tell you why I'm working today. If you took the day off, it's okay. You're not sorry and no good for nothing. But I got a reason why I'm working, and I'll share that with y'all in just a minute. Got the Super S. Alright. Man, I have had a wild week. We took our youth 6th through 12th grade to a conference at a theme park on Wednesday and Thursday. It's about probably about 115 miles, 110. We left 9:30 Wednesday morning, got back at 11 o'clock Wednesday night, 11:30 Wednesday night, left at 7:30 Thursday morning, got back about 9 o'clock Thursday night. Then I got up, went to the office yesterday, had to get some end of the year stuff done as far as expense reports and things like that for the church, or for me for the church, and like the conference and all that stuff we had just did at the end of the year. So then I left and made that trip again because my wife's parents live about 9 miles from the theme park where we went. So I went back down there yesterday while Elro Mow and 002 went out and cut. And so they took care of what needed to be done, except for this one bank that we don't cut when it's open. And they could have probably went back up to town yesterday evening. I think it closed at 1 or 2, but I was like, nah, just get everything else cut. I'll go take care of it in the morning. So that's why I'm working on New Year's Day. They work New Year's Eve, I'm working New Year's Day. And when I get done with all this, I got to get cleaned up and go any other direction and do a wedding this afternoon. So I say all of that to say this: it has been a crazy week, man. Just I'm looking forward to it being over, honestly. Yeah, I don't like to wish time away, but just you know, kind of slide into next week and things slow down a little bit. I don't know how many of the folks that watch the channel are active in your church, but for a lot of people, you know, Christmas time is a time just to chill out, hang out with family, eat, and eat some more. But man, in the life of the church, like, this is one of the busiest times of the year. Different ministries having Christmas parties and it almost gets chaotic, you know, and it's not as bad this year. And of course last year we didn't really do anything because of you know, everybody was kind of staying away from everybody. So, but yeah, it's not a slow time of year for me by any stretch of the imagination, because I'm busy with ministry stuff, and then of course we still got our year-round accounts that we're taking care of, and you know, trying to plan for the new year, and getting ready to ramp up in, you know, January, probably more so February, March, doing a lot of mulch, and then I got some construction projects to get done in there somewhere. So yeah, got the job with the deck that we looked at a couple of videos back, or that I told y'all about, with my nice little schematic I had. So we customer said the labor price that I gave him on that was fine with him, and so he's waiting on me now. I just got to give him the call. I'm gonna let him handle, well, I'm gonna give him two options. When we left there the other day, he was gonna handle all the material. I would just provide labor. Now I kind of figured everything up on what he's gonna need for it and all that kind of stuff, you know, a rough estimate on material, and so I came up with that, and I'll look back over that one more time, and then I'll say, hey, here's the price if I supply everything and you sit in your recliner and, you know, come out on the porch when it's done, or this is the price if you want labor only, and then he can decide what he wants to do. So anyway, I'm gonna get up here to the bank and try to get this done. Just want to kind of get on here and wish everybody Happy New Year. Hope you're off to a great start. You know, I hope you know, your goals for this year reasonably stretch you, and then that you're able to accomplish them. You know, there's a lot for small business. You know, it's hard to tell what kind of year we're going to have, to be honest. With the fuel prices and the shortages and stuff, is it going to get better? Is it going to get worse? You know, how are we going to adjust to that? Are some of the people that have the disposable income that can pay us, for example, to service their property every week, every 2 weeks, whatever it is this inflation going to put a crunch on their budget? And are they going to get to a place where they go, man, I'm going to have to cut my own grass, or, you know, I'm going to have to I'm going to have to slow this, you know, I got to slow my spending down. And so, you know, there's some of those kind of things that we might have to deal with. Hopefully not a whole lot of it, especially for you guys that you know, are doing this full time for a living. It's your total livelihood. You know, I hope you do well, certainly in 2022. And for, you know, people like me, we can probably afford to take that impact a little bit more. It's not as bad for us, or it wouldn't be for me anyway. I mean, if I got to the point I made $1,000 a month cutting grass, you know, that'd be fine. So that'd take care of all the overhead and everything, and wouldn't be no big deal. So wouldn't even really take that much, but that's just throwing out a number. So anyway, let me get off here. I might show you when I get done up here or whatever, and then I may ramble on some more, who knows. All right, you might hear some air blowing in here. If you do, you know, let me turn it down just a little bit, but it's warm. It's warm out today, and I had the AC going. Got the bank cut, been up here, goodness, I don't know, been up here a couple of hours. Let me see if I can look here at the phone and tell how long I've been here. I can probably look at my, need to put my glasses on is what I need to do. Probably look at my driving app and tell about when I got here. Unknown address. Well, that ain't right. Oh man, this thing. Trying to connect to my GoPro Wi-Fi, and that don't work very good. All right, I got here at 10:25. It is 12:34. So yeah, a little over 2 hours, and got everything cut. Did some extra stuff I've been wanting to do. trimmed up some hedges there. All these hedges down this side, out front, and all across the front of the building and on the other end. Just some light trimming. You know, it probably had, you know, 2.5 inches of growth or something. Very light growth too, that winter growth. So I just eased across them and just kind of, you know, recaptured their shape and got those strays that were 6 inches long, especially on those lower pedalums. But anyway, that's what we got, and we're done now. And so first cut of the year is done. I need to get me a picture of this because I want to post it, and then I'll check back with y'all. All right, so yeah, we got the first property of the year done, one of our commercials, and looking forward to a crazy 2022, man. If what we got holds up, you know, in terms of customers, and we got our work cut out for us. So summer months will be easy, but man, half of April, May, and then August, September. Oh, see if I can get stopped for this light. It's gonna be pretty rough. So, you know, with that college in there, that college taking 3 guys, 5 hours, you know, it's gonna be between 4 hours and 40, probably 4:45 and 5:45 to do. I don't know what it's gonna be like once the grass starts growing. So, you know, that eats up. Normally we would take that crew on a Friday and split it. I'd go by myself, send 2 of them out, and you know, there were days that we would knock out 20 properties. But you know, we're not going to be able to do that now. So, but it all depends on the rain and all that. If the rain don't, you can plant it easy if it don't rain. But man, when that rain messes it up bad. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I don't want to make this thing any longer. I really just want to jump on today, wish everybody a happy new year. Hope that you know, the plan that you have in place, that you persevere in it, and that you do well for 2022 and whatever endeavors you undertake. And of course, for me, my prayer is that you might seek and serve the Lord, and that He might prosper the work of your hands this year. So hey, hope y'all have a great 2022.